What we have here are two original parts to my AE86. We have a top strut mount, and we have a lower control arm. They're about 30 years old. These are original to the car. Now I'm going to go through each one to show how bad it really was. What both of these items do, there's a center bearing that I'm going to show in a little bit in this strut mount. We have the ball joint. These are two pivot points for the strut casting where the wheel attaches. So when you turn the steering wheel, the bearing inside here and this help turn on that axis so you can turn the steering wheel. When you see videos, prior videos, you can probably see that the steering wheel in my car shakes really badly. Well, this is the reason why. This is, like I said, an upper strut mount. Now, typically what a lot of people do is they replace these with the camber plate so you can adjust camber. Because from the factory, an AE86 does not have camber adjustment. You can see from it's obviously never been changed. Look at how bad the bearings are. Now, if I try to turn this center bearing, it's not turning smooth at all. That's stuck right there. So that's partly the reason why my steering and handling sucks so bad. Seeing how bad this is, let's go to the next part of the puzzle. The original to the car lower control arm. I'm taking it out. The bushing started to fall apart. I mean, everything is just stuck and locked on in here. Now, the ball joint. Ugh. When this thing was attached to the strut casting, I could move this control arm with a pinky finger back and forth. So that also explains the shakiness in the steering. It was all cracked open and stuff. See if I can get the camera to look in there. You can see the bearing in there. There's barely any grease left in there. And to show another piece, when I bought my car, one of the first things I did was I replaced the shocks, the rear shocks. This is one of the rear shocks. It's only 5 years old. If I Okay. When I first took these off the car, see, now this thing works. I find that kind of funny. Before, it's going up really slowly. When I first took it off the car, it didn't go up at all. They were Monroe Sensatracks. Judging from the parts that I've shown you, you can probably tell that, which I did, which I'll show in a few upcoming videos, was hell. Stay tuned. This is 84 Hachi signing off.